What up, YouTube? It's OG Snapback right back at you. Getting ready to show you a few hats that I picked up. Got a couple jackets and things like that. I got some really good stuff to show you. But first of all, I want to start out by saying, giving a big ups to my brother Deon for hooking this up. And let's just jump right into the hats. The first hat I want to show you is the one on my head. I'm not going to show you this one till the end, but pay close attention. Get a close-up of that one right there. Okay? We'll talk about that one at the end of the video, but just think about it. 1982 NCAA Final Four, just to give you something to think about. All right, that one goes right back up on top of the dome piece. And let me show you the first hat that we're going to kick it off with. I don't even know what team this is, but it says NHL on the inside of the hat. I want to say it's the Sabres. I don't know a lot about hockey, but this is an NHL hat. It's got the NHL logo on the side. And then on the inside, you got your NHL tags. It's got a green underbrim. And then it's got your sports specialties tags. One size fits all. I'm guessing it's the Sabres, but if you're a hockey head, you can hit me up and let me know. Okay, the next one. Also, I want to say I got a few customs in here that I custom made also, and this is one of them. This is a 49er training camp hat. It's from 1999. And this hat was a Velcro, and I turned it into a snapback. Look on the inside of it. It's made by American Needle. It's also got the NFL tag on the inside there, and then you can see it's got the 1999 deal on the side, and it's got the 49er logo on the back. So I thought that was a pretty nice cap. 49ers training camp hat. Next up is the Houston Oilers, the all blue cap. It's got the blue snap in the back. It's got the red button, green underbrim. This hat had a little bit of something on it, so I had to clean it up, and when I cleaned it, it kind of messed up the hat, but it's all good. It's still in decent condition. It's got the team NFL tags on the inside, and that's pretty much it. That's the Houston Oilers. What I like about it is also has the red breathing holes around the cap too. So I thought that was pretty dope. So that's the Houston Oilers cap. The next up is the San Francisco Giants. This is another hat that was a custom hat that I did. It was a fitted hat, and I turned it into a snapback. I'm actually getting pretty good at doing this right here. This is probably my fifth custom that I went from a fitted hat to a snapback. And I also took this logo in the back. When it was a fitted hat, it had the logo down at the bottom. I moved it up to the top and put the white snap on the back. It's an old school fitted hat. So it's the two-tone with the black brim, the white bucket part, and then you look on the inside, and it was a 7 1/8. That was the size of the hat when it was fitted, but now it's a snapback, so it fits several sizes. And anytime I make, there's any tags in the way from it going from a fitted hat to a snapback, I take any of the tags and I move them to the side, so I'm not losing any of the tags that were inside of the hat. Okay, so that's the custom made San Francisco Giants two-tone cap. Next up, we got the Oakland A's yellow stripe with the yellow stripe, the green hat with the yellow stripes, two-tone with the yellow brim. This is also an old school hat. This one's not custom. This hat came like this. It's got the green snap in the back. It's by Sports Specialties. It's got the Major League logos on the inside, and the Pro something or another on the inside. It's got the green underbrim, and that's a pretty nice looking Oakland A's cap. Alright, next up is the Orlando Magic. This is a regular old school snapback, two-tone with the white and black with the black brim. This one's got the Orlando Magic logo on the side. It's got the black breathing holes with the black button. You got your white snap in the back. It's also by Sports Specialties. And then you got your NBA logo on the inside. So that's your Orlando Magic snapback. This one here, I'll show you this one first because this is an original snapback. It's the 49ers script. It's got the script 49ers across it with the black, with the red brim, the red button. If you look on the inside, it's again by Sports Specialties. It's got a NFL team logo on the inside, and this is it's got the NFL logo on the side. And so again, that's the Sports Specialties 49er snapback. This one is a custom snapback that I made. This was a fitted hat. It's an older fitted hat. Got a little bit of dust on it right there that I got to get off right there. But it was originally a fitted hat. If you look on the back, here's both of them. And this one was a fitted one that I turned into a snapback. To me, it looks just as good as the original. But let's pop it out so you can get a good look at that. Okay, there's your snap in the back. I want to just show you the inside where I made it into a snap. Also, this logo was all the way in the back. I had to cut it out and move it over here. The Pro, you got your Sports Specialty tags, and you got your officially licensed tags on the inside. So that's the 49er script red with it's the opposite, pretty much the opposite of this one. But again, just remember this was a fitted hat that was altered into a snapback. So I'm getting pretty good at making the snapbacks. Okay. Next up, I might as well show this one since we're in the middle of this. We're mostly doing snapbacks, but this is a flex fit hat. It's an old school hat, Chicago Bulls. I thought it looked pretty nice. The reason being is because it has the man's number in the back, Michael Jordan. It's got the number 23 in the back. The hat's made by Nike. It's got the Nike logo on the side. It's also got the NBA logo on the other side. And I got a lot of outfits. This is going to go in my collection. I got a lot of outfits, shoes and stuff like that that'll fit this. But here's everything on the inside. It's a medium, again made by Nike. It's got your NBA logo there, and flex fit old school Chicago Bulls hat. Next up is the Phoenix Suns original snapback. It's got the black brim with the purple bucket, and it's got the black snap in the back with the black button, and then it has the Phoenix Suns logo on the back, NBA tags on the inside. So that's the Phoenix Suns original snapback. Next up is the UNLV Running Rebels. This is a college cap, two-tone with the red, white with the red stripes, with the red brim, red button. It's got the white snap in the back. This hat, I believe, is from the era when the UNLV, the basketball team, was ranked #1 in the nation. They had, such names as Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, Greg Anthony. All these guys, became NBA players. But I remember back then they were ranked #1 in the nation. I think this hat is from that era because this hat is a starter hat. It's got the starter logo in the back. And then you look on the inside here. It's got the old starter logo on the inside of it. That's the old school starter logo. Probably when, in their early days. But again, I thought it was a nice looking hat. The UNLV Running Rebels. Okay, next up is the beloved New York Yankees. You got the two-tone. It's got the blue brim with the white top. It's got your navy blue buttons with the blue breathing holes. I thought that was a nice looking cap. If I was a Yankee fan, I'd be sporting this all day long. This one's got the white snap in the back. You got your genuine merchandise tags on the inside. And again, it's the New York Yankees two-tone snapback. Next up, this hat, I need to put a little bit of work into it, but it's I got to clean it up a little bit. But it's the Oakland Athletics World Series World Champion hat from 1989. And again, it needs a little work. I need to clean it up a little bit. But it's got the snap in the back. It's got the one-size-fits-all Speedway. It's the first time I ever heard of Speedway, but it also has the MLB logo on the inside also. So this is definitely an older hat from 1989, from when I believe the A's won the world. Well, they were the world champions, 1989. Next up is the old school 49er cap. This one is all red with the 49er logos. On the inside of the hat, you got Team NFL, and it's got the red snap, green underbrim, and the all red 49er snapback. This hat, I'm pretty sure this hat is the Santa Clara. I don't know what their mascot is, but it's a Santa Clara hat, and it's got the maroon lid with the white bucket with the maroon breathing holes, maroon button. It's got the white snap in the back. This one's by Headmasters. And then if you look here, it's got the collegiate licensed product tags on the opposite side. So that's the Santa Clara. I'll figure out what their mascot is, but I'm pretty sure that's the Santa Clara hat. Santa Clara University. Next up is Super Bowl 38. And let me make sure I'm showing you the right one. Yes. Super Bowl 38. Matter of fact, let's grab both of them. You got Super Bowl 38. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is Super Bowl 37 and Super Bowl 38. Now, there was a team that won these Super Bowls back to back, and that team was the Dallas Cowboys. This first one was at the Rose Bowl in Southern California. Very nice hat. It's got the white underbrim. This hat's by American Needle. And it's got the officially licensed tag on the inside. Hat's in very good condition. That's going to stay in my collection. And then the 1994 Super Bowl 38. Again, the Cowboys won this one. It was back-to-back, 93-94. This Super Bowl was at the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. And this one's made also by American Needle. It's got Team NFL tags on the inside. This one had, what I like about this one, it's got the green underbrim. So that's Super Bowl 1994, Super Bowl 38. Okay, next up is the Vancouver Canucks hockey NHL. This hat's got the it's got the black brim with the white bucket, the black button, and then it's got the Canucks logo on the side. It also has the sports specialty tags on the other side, and then it has the NHL logo on the back. You look on the inside, you got your sports specialty tags on the inside, and you got your center ice tags on the inside. You got your white snap in the back. That's the Vancouver Canucks. Okay, next up is the another San Francisco Giants cap. This one's pretty nice. It's got the inscripted San Francisco with the Giants just below it. It's also a two-tone with the black, with the off-white, with the black button, and it's got the nice big San Francisco logo on the side. I thought that was nice. I remember this hat from back in the day, but this is a nice looking hat. You look underneath, it's got the green underbrim. It's got the white snap. Sports specialty tags. That's the San Francisco Giants two-tone original snap. Next up is the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Snapback. It's kind of got that hazy red and black deal. I kind of like that look. I remember when they made the NFL hats like this too. So, and the NBA and the MLB hats. But that's a nice looking Dale Earnhardt. Actually, this is Dale Earnhardt, the senior. Did I say junior? This is Dale Earnhardt Senior. On the inside of this one, it's got the logo authentic tags. And this is an older hat, Dale Earnhardt Senior. Nice looking cap. Next up is the Dallas Cowboys original snapback with the gray brim, with the blue bucket, with the gray button. It also has the inscripted Dallas on the back, inscripted Cowboys on the front, and it also has the Cowboy star on the side. And then you look underneath, it's got Team NFL on the tags on the inside. That's a nice looking cap. The old school inscripted Cowboy original snapback. Next up, we got the Oakland Raiders with the inscripted, smaller inscripted Oakland deal on the front. It's got the Oakland Raider logo. You got the gray brim, the black bucket, the gray buttons, the gray breathing hose, and then you got the gray snap in the back. And you also have these are your, I had to scrub this hat a little bit so the logo kind of came off a little bit, but you can still kind of see it. We got the NFL tags on the inside. That's the Oakland Raider original old school snapback. This hat right here, this is a newer hat, but I picked this one up for a crazy price. But I seen these same hats. I was selling these at one time. I do sell other hats besides old vintage hats, but the only hats that I show on YouTube are the older vintage ones. But this is actually a newer remake of one of the older hats. This one's by Mitchell & Ness. It's a Golden State Warriors hat, and it has the hardwood classic tags on the inside, the Mitchell & Ness tags on the inside. So yeah, you can go to the mall and you'll see these hats in different teams or whatever, according to what area you live in. But if you go in the mall, I'm sure you'll find this same type of hat in one team or another. So that's the Golden State Warriors. It's got the Golden State logo on the side and the Mitchell & Ness logo on the back. Next up is the Oakland Raiders. This is not a snapback. I was going to change it into a snapback, but because of the way it's formed and everything, I know a lot of the, you younger guys are looking for the hats that sit up a little bit higher and they don't sit back. And they also, this brim kind of wants to stay curved. So I'm not going to bother with turning this one into a snapback. But I thought it was a nice looking old school, it's a Velcro hat, Oakland Raiders, with the wave deal going across it, and then it's got the NFL tags on the inside. I have seen the snapback version of these hats too, but this is the one I found. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm sure I'll get a Raider fan to want to snatch this up from me. Alright, so next up is the San Francisco Giants black snapback with the, it's got the orange button, the orange SF. I actually picked up a dozen of these, but I only bought 2 of them with me to show. I think I already sold like 3 of them. But this is an old school original snapback. They still have the tags on them, the genuine merchandise tags. On the back you got the black snap. You got the gray underbrim. It's got the genuine merchandise tags on the inside. So that's the San Francisco Giants black and orange original snapback from back in the day. Next up, this hat still needs a little bit of work. I cleaned it up a little bit, but it still needs a little bit of work. CBS Sports. This is an original snapback. It's got the blue snap in the back. It's got the gold button. and the gold underbrim, or the gold brim, the gold underbrim, and then hey, there's no logos on the inside, but I thought it was a nice looking hat because it's by CBS Sports. Kind of looks like the cow colors. This one right here this one's the Dale Earnhardt Jr. hat. This one I'm still working on too. It's got the NASCAR logo on the back, or old school NASCAR logo on the back. It's got the red snap. Chase Authentics, I've heard of them. And then again, it's the old school Dale Earnhardt Jr. Cap. Alright, next up is the Charlotte Hornets cap. This one's, I don't know the colors in this hat. I guess it's blue and like a green color. Old school Charlotte Hornets. What I liked about this hat is it's got the colorful script in the back. I thought that was pretty dope. Charlotte Hornets, and then on the inside you got your official NBA logos and classic 100% wool logo on the inside. So that's the Charlotte Hornets. Very nice looking cap. And then next up, this one still has the tags on it. The Oakland Athletics two-tone with the yellow brim, the green lid, the yellow breathing holes, and the yellow button. It's got the green snap in the back, and then you got your genuine merchandise tags on the inside. And then you got your A's. I thought it was pretty nice with the A's logo on the side, and then the Oakland logo on the other side. So that's the Oakland Athletics original snapback. Now going back to this hat right here on my head. This hat, yes, this hat right here is from the 1982 Final Four that the North Carolina Tar Heels won over the North Carolina State Wolfpack. I believe North Carolina State. Yeah, Wolfpack. I believe they're the Wolfpack. But anyway, North Carolina Tar Heels won it, and as you know, Michael Jordan played for that team. This was the team with Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins, and James Worthy. I looked on eBay. I couldn't find this hat. This hat is from 1982. This hat is going directly into my into my collection, and nowhere else. So this is why I do this. This is why I'm so pumped up, because I am on the hunt for hats like this. Some of them I'll sell, but not this one. Okay, again, it's the old school Final Four cap. It's the trucker style cap from back in the day. I remember the baseball caps, the MLB caps came out like this. But this hat could be worth something. I don't know. But even if it is, it's staying in my collection. That's the Final Four cap. Now I got a couple jackets I want to show you. Well, 3 jackets I want to show you. They're some pretty nice jackets. First up is the take the hanger off. This is a chalkline jacket. This is the back of it. The Chicago Bulls, the big Chicago Bull logo. Feels like it's like a wool material here, and I'm not sure if that's a leather material right there or not, but it's this you guys are all familiar with the tags are kind of coming off a little bit, but this jacket's made by Chalkline. The Chalkline tag is a little messed up, but the jacket's other than that, it's in really decent condition. I'm not sure what size it is. It looks like probably about a large or a medium, but I thought it was a very nice looking jacket. And I picked this up for a little bit of nothing. I can't remember exactly how much, but it wasn't that much. But it's an old school Chalkline jacket. Next up is, I didn't get a chance to go online, but I think this is the old school Raiders jacket from back in the day. It's made by Starter. I believe this is the one that NWA used to wear in their videos back in the day. So yeah, this is the old school Raiders jacket. That's the back of it. It's got the Raider logo in the front. It's got the NFL logo on the arm, and there's your starter logo on the sleeve. And then if you look on the inside, it's got the Proline starter logo on the inside. And this jacket is in excellent condition. This one I picked up for 25 bucks. I won't be selling it for 25 bucks. You can believe that, because I know these are in high demand and they're hard to find, especially in the condition that this one is. So that's the old school Raiders jacket. Next up is the San Francisco Giants. A friend of mine that does these videos, he had the one with the all orange, but I looked on eBay. I couldn't find the one he had, but I also couldn't find this one with the two-tone with the black and the orange SF. Get a close-up of that. This one is it's a medium, and it's also by Starter. San Francisco Giants. If you look on the back, there's nothing on the back. I don't know why I did that, but on the sleeve, there's the Starter logo on the sleeve. And again, it's the all-white San Francisco Giants. Okay, so again, just crazy, dope stuff that we're trying to bring to you not each and every week. We're going to do it every 2 weeks. So today, I hope you enjoyed the things that you saw today. We'll be bringing you another video in about 2 weeks or so with more dope ass pickups. So stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. We'll holler at you later. Peace.